So I want to make this video today because have you noticed that ever since SVB, these banks have started to collapse and stuff, that more and more on YouTube, all you see are these people telling you that there's going to be bank runs and the world's coming to an end. And, you see all these thumbnails where they're all like, oh, they do all these thumbnail pictures because it's just clickbait. And all of these gurus are telling you to get your money out of the bank. There's going to be bank runs. It's the end of the world. And I wanted to make this video today because I don't push that fear porn. I actually push common sense, every day, just looking at the situation and just kind of thinking it out rationally. I don't believe in all this fear garbage. I kind of, look at it realistically. And you can look at like the views I get on my videos. I don't get a lot of views. But these people that push fear porn, they get hundreds of thousands, millions of views or whatever. And today, I got a notice from YouTube. They took down one of my videos. Not because of anything bad I said, because they said it was a conspiracy. So telling the truth is considered a conspiracy theory. Okay. Well, I just wanted to make this video because today's Monday. Did we see any bank runs today? No. Did the Dow Jones crash today? No. The Fed, they're going to bail out SVB and make all the depositors whole. Because you have to realize, now I know a lot of people like to talk about the Great Depression. The time when the Great Depression happened was a totally different time. There were few, if any, regulations. Businesses pretty much, it was just a free-for-all. That is all over with. When they took us off the gold standard and our money is no longer backed by gold, they control the system. Like the market, it's never going to crash in the way people think it's going to crash. Like money today is just pulled from the sky like oxygen. It's just numbers in a computer. And, I know people like to talk about printing money and stuff like that, but they don't really print money. What they do is they just put more numbers in the computer. So all the Fed has to do is just go to their computer and, okay, we need to cover $100 billion, $200 billion, $300 billion for SVB, and they just put the numbers in and done. Like, the thing that I think most Americans and most people really should get angry about is banks like SVB are speculator banks. They speculate on crypto and they speculate on tech startups and things like that. And have you ever noticed that when, people want to pay off student loans or people want to get, money for affordable housing, they never have the money for that. They never have the money for health care or social programs, but they always have the money to bail out bankers. They always have the money to bail out hedge fund managers. They always have the money to pay for wars. It's a big game. And for all you people out there who get scared, I'm telling you, don't be scared. Nothing's going to crash. Don't listen to these gurus on YouTube that are telling you to buy gold and silver and to go out and buy these food storages and all of this stuff. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, I promise you. It's so controlled. The system is so controlled these days. It's all about the few companies and the few billionaires and the few politicians that control everything. And some people may think that's a conspiracy theory, but it's the truth. There's never going to be a crash again like the Great Depression. Sure, we're going to have recessions, but all of those they're designed. Just how the Fed has been raising interest rates. It's all designed because what the system was created was to keep people in debt and to keep people poor. and to then keep those people that control the system rich and powerful. And it's just our human nature, because human beings, I know you like to believe there's a God. I promise you there's not. It's just human beings, and human beings are animals, and animals have pride, and they have doubt, and they have a desire to have power. And that's what the system was. It was created by flawed human beings in order to give those that control the system power. And I really think it's sad when you see all of these people on YouTube and Twitter and everything preaching this fear porn to scare people, because they want you to go out and they want you to click the link on their YouTube video to buy gold, because they get a kickback from that. Or click the link to go to Patriot Food Supply and buy food, because they get a kickback from that. Fear is one of the things that politicians love to push. You know, both Republicans and Democrats push this fear, because fear is a powerful weapon, and it's a way to control people. It's a way to get people to do what you want to do, and it's a way also to get that money, that beautiful money. It's just like in the recent Dominion lawsuit against Fox News, when they were talking to Rupert Murdoch and they asked him, you know, who do you support? And he said, it's not red and it's not blue, it's green. That's what it's about. And every system in the world, whether it be religion, politics, financial, racial, it's all about pushing fear in order to control people and get your money. So I learned a long time ago, because I used to be one of those people that was fearful. I used to fear nuclear war, and I feared climate change, and I feared all these things. But then one day I came to this realization that there's nothing that I can do. If a nuclear war happens, I can't prevent it. I have no power. If climate change happens, I'm not a big, huge company polluting. My carbon footprint is probably tiny compared to Foxconn or Koch Industries. And I realized, Dave, you just need to be happy, because you're just a little cog in the system and there's nothing you can do. So you need to just enjoy your life and quit worrying about all this stuff. But I think one of the things that makes me make videos, and my few videos that get a couple of views or whatever, is because I hope somebody out there will watch it, will listen to the things that I'm saying, will sit down and rationally think about it, and come to the same conclusion that it's all a bunch of BS. It's just lies. It's all lies. So I just wanted to make this video to tell people, please, don't stress yourself out. Don't get depressed, you know, over things that you see on YouTube or the TV or read on social media, because it's designed to keep you scared, keep you fearful, keep you watching, and keep you spending and voting the way they want you to vote. And I know a lot of people think, you know, that they want to take the red pill and get out of the matrix. But you know what the real red pill is? The real red pill is turning your back on politics, turning your back on religion, turning your back on all the worry, turning your back on tribalism, on racial issues, on climate issues, and just realizing that you have one life and only one life. And the only thing that you can do with your one life is live it to the best of your ability, love the people who love you, and enjoy the little time that we all have, because we live for a little while and then we're dead for so much longer. And then once we're dead, it doesn't matter.